Well, hello my Jedi friends. Now during our Jedi Training Academy some interesting topics come up, so I'm going to address one of the ones that's come up. Because somebody said, well Adam, you're advocating walking away and now you're talking about standing your ground and standing up for yourself. So let's talk about the distinction for you empaths, for you generally good people, you people pleasers that like to keep the peace. This is specifically for you. Now, in at least 9 out of 10 situations, if you're dealing with an arsehole, it's best to walk away. It really is. But there's certain people that will come back into your radar. You'll have to meet them through necessity or accident. Could be work, could be a partner, could be somebody that you're living with, could be a family member. Frequent offenders, folks. So let's make the distinction today that for people you're only meeting on a one-off, then it's usually better just to walk away. So narcissists, for example, to them, your attention is energy. So whatever you're doing, if you're giving them your attention, they sort of win. Now, there are things that we've talked about that you can do with narcissists that will definitely make them think twice about wanting to spend any more time with you. But really, the real win with a narcissist is to get out of their ecosystem, get off their radar, stop replying to anything that they say to you. That's where the real win lies. But occasionally, it's good to flex your muscles. And you can do that with a smile on your face, folks. In fact, if you do it with a slight smile on your face with a narcissist, that is when it would drive them absolutely nuts. It's like kryptonite to them. If a narcissist throwing their best shot at you, you're an arsehole, you never do this, you did that, never happened, blah, 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 blah. If you just smile at them and just nod to your head and walk away at the end of it and say nothing, it will drive them nuts. Or if they're asking you to do something and you smile and just go, no. Or if they're accusing you of stuff that you know is not true, you just simply smile and go, no, I didn't. That's not true. You know it's not true. No, it's not. Keeping it short and sweet. These are a few tactics you can use against narcissists. But the game here is, folks, that you giving them any attention is a win for them. Now, it might drive them crazy and they might find creative ways to come back at you. But dealing with their energy is a zero-sum game for the average empath. And it's usually best to get out. But it's also good for you to be ready, to be fearless. That if somebody does come at you, and it could be a board meeting, could be at work, somebody could attack you, somebody could want to publicly shame you, somebody could want to think you're an easy target and make you the laughing stock of everybody there. Now, disarming people with humour, that's the advanced class, folks, but that's where the win is. If you can get everyone laughing and turn their energy back at them, then that's how you really slice down the narcissist at the knees, my Jedi friends. But the bottom line is that it's good to be zen, but if you're taking interactions home with you and thinking, I can't believe I let them away with that, that's what we're talking about here. Frequent offenders, you're going home, you've been zen in the situation, but it's sitting with you and it's eating away. They're the situations where it's good the next time you see them to give them a taste of their own medicine, which is usually some sort of public humiliation through humour. That is the ultimate with a narcissist, folks. But it's being ready and being happy to be, maybe not happy is the right word, but be ready for conflict. Because most empaths think conflict's a bad thing, when in actual fact it can be your friend. And if you get that part right, folks, if people know that there's a chance that they might look like an idiot if they take you on or lock horns, the odds are they'll stop doing it. And this is really specifically for work situations. People that you wouldn't choose to spend any time with, but through necessity in the here and now, you have to. So there you go, folks. Just a few distinctions of when it's time to fight and when it's time to flight. And flight's usually always best, but it's good to have fight as an option. And that's really the cool distinction here. Have fight as an option so that people know that you're not an easy target. And hopefully they'll leave you the fuck alone, which is a win for everybody, well, especially you. Well, my Jedi friends, I hope that helps. Hope it clarifies. If you've got any questions, by all means leave them, and get out walking and have a Zen moment, a bit like me right now. As soon as I stop filming, it's back to Zen for me.